Life and death at the roll of a dice. These days, it's uncommon to see groups of people hunched over paper and pen, but Dungeon Master Tim Plaisted says it's one of the things which drew him to the game about 5 years ago.
There's something about sitting down around a table with a whole bunch of mates, just talking trash and eating snacks while you scribble on pieces of paper and roll dice. It's pretty basic, it's pretty cool.
It's more than 40 years since Americans Gary Gygax and Dave Arneson first published the tabletop fantasy role-playing game Dungeons & Dragons in 1974. Plaisted is sharing his love of the role-playing game with a group of aspiring youngsters over the summer holidays in the teen space at the Dunedin Public Library.
At the moment we're running over how to make a character, so it's quite intense for newbies, lots of rules and dice and numbers and lots of trying to figure out what you want to be.
He says although these teens could typically be absorbed in their digital devices, this group are all adapting well to using pencils and paper. And Plaisted says younger people can seem more at ease role-playing as any type of character.
Like people are a lot more accepting of everything, and then playing D&D or something like D&D, you get to choose your identity in a whole new world. You can be a different race, and people won't bat an eyelid.
Plaisted says the game itself is adapting digital technology, with groups playing across town or even across the world via live streams.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of podcasts and YouTube channels where people just play D&D. Like a big group of people get around a table with a camera on it and just play D&D online. People watch them. It's pretty cool. It's quite nerdy. It's pretty cool. It's very nerdy.
He says the sky could be the limit with 5th generation or 5G technology. Maybe science fiction could become science fact.
So something like the Harry Potter chess where you control the characters and the players move around, and across between maybe like Star Wars, the game on with Han Solo and the Falcon, where they all smash each other with clubs and shit. So got to stop soon, but yeah.
He says the University of Otago has a Dungeons & Dragons club, and he also enjoys playing with groups of friends. In Dunedin, the South Today.